month.
Yeah, for all those who watched last week's Thai Fight League, you saw Nika destroy his opponent, which sets up the final rather well. We did say, didn't we? I wonder if Suksawat was watching on. Or was he just concentrating on making sure he stays under the weight limit here? As there you can see Jatui Saengmoragot, the owner of Saengmoragot Gym, with the final prayer for Suksawat before we get this one underway.
Interesting there to see Salah take off his own Mongkon. First time I've seen that. And already Salah going in for the knockout.
They don't get paid by the hour. Inside kick there by Salah.
And neither do we, Aaron.
Oh, stunning right hook there by Suksawat, too true.
Yes, usually we see Suksawat with a very calm approach, but Salah is making it work now.
Beautiful counter elbow strike there by Suksawat. Now you have to think that there is a TV backstage. Was Salah watching Akram, and the fact that Akram was constantly on the back foot as he learned to push forward. He seems to come out here and he wants to be the aggressor.
Yeah, what we know about Suksawat is that he's different from many of the Thai fight athletes. Suksawat likes to fight on the back foot as opposed to going front and trying to get the knockout early. But what we also know from Suksawat, especially if you do watch the Thai Fight League shows, is that he likes to wait until the second round to really get things started.
Download that information and then pounce in round number 2. Swing and a miss there, going up high by tit for tat. Suksawat missing his. But looks like you said, Kevin, you can see Suksawat happy to hang around the ropes there, waiting for Salah to move forward and potentially make a mistake.
But one thing we know about Suksawat is that he knows that even though a fighter moves forward, they become brawlers, they're aggressive. Suksawat knows that they can't maintain that pressure for the entire match. So he knows eventually they will slow down, and that's when he'll start to pounce. Beautiful left kicks there, and a good right hand there from Suksawat. Suksawat putting his combinations together very well. Something we're not used to seeing from Suksawat, actually.
Yeah, you can see the discipline as well by Suksawat. He almost rushed forward and realized there was no need. And now he's connecting with nice left kicks to the body, very controlled, as ever in round number 1.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, almost with a leaping elbow there.
Eventually, Salah will have to start blocking those left kicks to the body. I mean, if he doesn't do it now, it will start to add up and it will just start to sting. If it doesn't hurt now, it will definitely hurt tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you can already see the right side of the body of Salah is already red raw from those left kicks of Suksawat, almost matching his hair color. You can see already Salah now starting to show more respect to the counter-striking of Suksawat. He's not so eager to lean in and jump forward here. Oh, almost with that left hook. Not enough power on it to trouble Suksawat as we end round number 1 here on Thai Fight.
Here we go, coming into the second round of action. Suksawat in the black corner, and it's Salah Berkane in the white. And I gotta say, from the get-go, it's a big round for Suksawat. He managed to damage the body a few times. He did take some punishment in the first opening minutes of the round, or opening seconds, I should say.
Yeah, opening seconds.
But then after that, Salah seems to have taken his foot off the pedal. I mean, just not the same Salah. Starting to respect Suksawat's offense and defense. Did catch him a couple of times, though. Might have been a different story if it was Kachuk, though.
That's a good point, yeah. But of course, being a semi-final, we'll have to compete again on our next big Thai Fight show, which will be Christmas Eve in Ayutthaya.
For those that watched Thai Fight in Lopburi will remember that Suksawat had a huge cut on his forehead. So I'm quite surprised that it's managed to heal in time for this show. Another good kick there for Suksawat.
And again,
just landing it at will.
Both fighters seem to be going through the gears here in round number 2. Both very quick. Left kick to the body there. Good hands.
And there you see Salah is cut. He is cut just at the left eye.
Yeah, the left eyebrow. Blood starting to spurt down the face now of the Algerian.
I was about to say left eyelid. Yeah, but Salah is cut. Pretty sure that might have been from an elbow that we just did not see, and seems like there's a problem. Oh, it's a Prajit.
Yeah. There it is. Doesn't look like it's flowing into the eye.
Yeah, it is
So
in
it
a
shouldn't
dangerous.
cause him too much issues.
It is in a dangerous position though. So the doctors nonetheless might have to
That's
have a look
the
at that. And another elbow connecting for Suksawat. Well done.
There's that left hand by Salah. But there's that left kick, and now it does seem to bother him. You can see what Suksawat is doing. He moves in, he throws a couple of shots, he moves out.
Yeah, great tactic from Suksawat. As we like to say, I mean, he takes a round to read his opponent to find out what their weaknesses and strengths are.
And it seems to be that left kick. You can see already that, of course, the damage to the eye, but look how red the arm is from all those punishing left kicks.
Yeah, I don't even think Salah's blocked it on
And
one
again,
kick.
and that's going to hurt the arm. And of course, in Thai fight, and of course in traditional Muay Thai as well, arms get broken from kicks.
Yeah, definitely. That's why they teach you to start blocking with your chins. He did it just there. I believe that might have been the first one. I'm not sure. But if there's any time that Salah really needs to go in for the knockout, it's now.
Seems to be running out of ideas at the moment.
Yeah, staying on the back foot a little bit too much. Giving Suksawat a lot of time to recover. Another good kick there from Suksawat. He triples it up. I was about to say double, but I think we see more than two.
Oh, beautiful elbow. Bouncing off the ropes was Suksawat, and timing that elbow to perfection through the guard of Salah.
Yeah, that's very much in Suksawat's game plan. The timing, the countering.
And you might say to yourself, well, why is Suksawat not going low with those kicks? Why is he not going high? If it's not broken, you don't have to fix it. All right, end of round 2 here on Thai Fight League.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round. Suksawat once again dominating. And a real shadow of a doubt that Suksawat took that round. I mean, it was due to his just superb timing and, of course, those powerful left kicks.
Oh, there it is. The elbow that sliced open Salah. Talk about timing, my word.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I mean, Salah thought he was going to have it his own way, but then
He did.
Suksawat just timed it to perfection.
And again, you can see Suksawat looking to go back in with that elbow straight to the cut of Salah. But yeah, you can see as Kevin points to the screen that what was a red arm is turning purple. Suksawat, in our unofficial opinion, is 1 round away from being in the
And the Vaseline squad is here.
This has been a really good fight.
Yeah, fantastic fight. Really love those fights where there's a clash of styles.
Yeah, absolutely. The aggression from Salah and the technical prowess of Suksawat has made this very enjoyable. Left kick to that damaged arm, and again by Suksawat. Straight away you can see that Salah is moving backwards, and it's oh yeah, big issue. Now when you see a fighter try and get some blood flow back to the arm, you know there's an issue.
What's interesting about Suksawat's fighting style is that he starts off slow, but he gets just more intense after every single round. And those kicks are the hardest they've ever been in this fight.
He's such a good fighter at building momentum within a fight. And he's still looking fresh in round number 3. Oh, good right high kick there by Salah. We haven't seen many kicks by the Algerian, but by that showing we just witnessed, he's more than capable.
Yeah, almost seemed like he took Suksawat by surprise. I mean, Suksawat was just having it all his own way, but then Salah, I mean, with a surprising counter strike, put Suksawat on the back foot, just roll out.
Again to the arm. In between the rounds, the corner of Salah were actually telling him to go with punches to the body of Suksawat.
Yeah, not sure if he can get close enough, quite honestly.
Well, you run the risk of getting clipped with another elbow, or indeed that menacing left kick that Suksawat just pulls out and times again and again and again.
Another kick connects there for Suksawat. switching and trying to trick Salah. But I believe Salah saw that coming from a mile away. But what has really let Salah down is his inability to just block those left kicks.
Smart tactic here from Suksawat. And let's not forget, I did mention it before, but he does have to fight again in a month's time. So right now, is there any need to risk moving forward and potentially causing a cut and putting yourself out of the final? Or do you do what you do right now? Do you keep that high guard and you run down the clock? I say the latter. Left high kick there from Suksawat.
Yeah, definitely smart tactics being employed by Suksawat.
Oh, swinging right hand there.
Almost didn't work out for him there, though.
Well, Salah, you never rule out the desperation of a fighter when they're looking for that big Hail Mary strike.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it only takes one shot to finish a fight, but that concludes the final round. Got to say, it was an excellent fight for Suksawat. Towards the end, though, he almost got caught, or he did get caught, but managed to withstand it.
You don't often see games of chess in a Muay Thai way here on Thai Fight, but that was definitely one of them, where you saw the aggression of Salah from the opening bell, but Suksawat. And then ultimately, it was the wickedness of the left kick that won him this contest and puts him through into the final next month. Let's have a look at the highlights right here. Oh, not only to the upper arm, but to the forearm as well of Salah. That will be very sore in the morning as soon as the adrenaline drops.
Yeah, and for those that are wondering, those shots to the arms, they do count. Unless he has the arms out blocking. But he didn't there. I think it's fair to say it was tucked deep into his body. Those kicks do count.
But overall, you have to give it to that man.
คนต่างลุ้นนะครับซึ่งแน่นอนว่าทั้งเร็วและก็แรงมากสำหรับคู่นี้นะฮะแต่ผู้ชนะมีหนึ่งเดียวเท่านั้นที่เข้าสู่รอบชิงชนะเลิศครับ
และเข้าชิงถ้วยพระราชทานซะด้วยดังนั้นไฟท์นี้สำคัญเช่นเดียวกันครับ
แน่นอนครับและผู้ชนะ The winner is พยัคฆ์แสดงสุขสวัสดิ์แสงมรกตโอ้โหแน่นอนช้างมีสุขครับนะฮะได้เข้าไปชิงชัยต่อนะครับ
ยินดีกับผู้ชนะนะครับและเป็นกำลังใจให้กับซาร่าเบอร์เคนด้วยนะฮะ
ใช่ครับแหมชื่อซาร่าแต่หน้าเหมือนโจต้าเหมือนกันนะฮะถ้าทีมลิเวอร์พูลนี่นึกว่าแวะจากเตะบอลมาเตะมวยต่อยมวยเอามาต่อยมวยเอา
ต่อยมวยเตะก็ได้เป็นมวยไทย
โอเคนะครับอย่างนั้นเดี๋ยวไปพักเบรกสักครู่แล้วกลับมากับไทยไฟท์บางกระเจ้าครับ